Now's our chance. Get in there and blow them to hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
What was that? Hey! He's right here! I can't shoot him if I can't see him! Where the hell did he go?
All right, time to put on your big boy pants. We're gonna scour this room till we flush him out.
Hey! There he is! Now you...
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Freeze took out the paint. And it looks like he drove off the... We got it! Quickly. Come on! You're ready to die?
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. I need the supercoolant from Victor's lab to activate the cryo drill. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Fries. He must have watched the security guard die. Fries scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Fries's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Fries. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Fries with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Fries and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly... Punch him in the face!
My kind of odds.
You know that? You got a prize, yeah? Name it, it's yours. You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here! I'll freeze to death!
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? Oh, you can't leave me here, bad man! I'm freezing to death! I'm gonna make your life a living hell! You hear me, you pointy-head freak? Be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die now, are you?
Thanks.
Are you?
Thank you.
Critical failure in stage 2. Emergency protocols.
Robotic core temperature is dangerously low, Liz. All I want is to get Nora and leave.
I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. And because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panel.
Boy, honor our bargain. None of this violence would have been necessary.
I got him! Over here!
This is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
He's this way! Follow me! Let's get him!
Where are you? Man should have been more careful. How did he escape? If this is how you want it to be, so be it.
Containment breach in priority 2.
Now get in here and find the Batman.
Right away. Yes, Mr. Freeze.
Do not test my patience.
Warning. Containment breach in cryotank
3. Not let him disable the last reactor. Give override. Not allow him to escape again. I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me? I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests. Do you understand? This is not your concern. It is between Boyle and me. There is no need for this, Batman.
Warning. Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Give me a hand over here.
Over here, you will not stand up. There he is. Miles Court. Send me up.
Wait, that's no shadow. That's me.
You won't escape that. Do not disappoint.
What the hell is gone?
I'm going to have to be tactical to defeat that suit's defenses.
He's escaped. He made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. I'll box you in, Batman.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Search the area. Where are you? Give up, sir. Try that again. He's here. I know you're up there. He's escaped. Now, while he's frozen. You won't escape that. In the throat. How did he escape? Incompetence!
Whoa, take it easy!
Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as strong as ever. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows! He's escaped.
He was right here!
This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. How did he escape? Where are you?
We need backup!
Find him.
Ah, man. You okay? Damn it!
Search the area. You're checking him.
Worse than worse. Right.
I built this suit with multiple redundancies.
Don't let it happen to you. You ain't taking me down.
Find him. Where are you?
Have to come down.
Where are you? Where are you? I'll box you in, Batman. This man should have been more careful. He's escaped. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. My suit protects me. Pitiful technology. There. Knock him out. I'll do the rest. I want him found. How did he escape? This man should have been more careful. Do not disappoint me. I know you're up there. He's escaped. Where are you? Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You have forced me to do this. You're not so.
Right away. Yes, Mr. Freeze. Over here! Everybody get over here now! Die already! Above us! Move! He's this way! Follow me! Let's get him!
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Badge on ice!
Get him! You will not! Where are you? There! Flush him out. I'll do the rest. You won't escape that. Feel up. I built this suit with multiple redundancies. He's escaped. Have you lost your resolve? Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
I'm coming! On my way!
Where are you? Find him.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Search the area. Find him. Where are you? You're technical. My suit is resilient, Batman. Focus, damn you! How did he escape? He's escaped. Imbecile. You have forced me to do this. He's here. You won't stop me with a cloud of smoke, Batman. You'll not stop me with these toys, Batman. Do not disappoint me. How did he escape? Incompetence. Search the area. Where are you? You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Find him. I'll box you in, Batman. Search the area. You are resourceful, I'll give you that. Find him. Imbecile. Search the area. Incompetence. find him. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. I know you're up there. Over here. He's escaped. I want him found. How did he escape? Flush him out. I'll do the rest.
You're mine!
You won't escape that way. Get him! Do not disappoint. He's escaped. What do you see?
Quit!
Where are you? This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. How did he escape? My patience wears thin. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as we made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman.
On my way!
Search the area. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Do not test my patience.
Search everywhere!
It must be close.
Find
Keep searching.
him. Where are you? You will not stumble. Try that again. You have forced me to do this. Hold them, damn you!
There he is!
I know you're up there. Where are
I can't see him no more. You let him
you? He's escaped.
told you not to do this!
Do not allow him to escape again. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Search the area. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as strong as ever. How did he escape? Where are you? Your next number.
We stay still,
I
we're
built
dead.
this suit with
We gotta flush
multiple
him out.
redundancies.
So, you go first. I've got him! Over here!
Over here! Get him mobilized. He's escaped. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. This man should have been more careful. I want him found. Flush him out. I'll do the rest. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You will not
Containment failure in Capsule 1.
only
Prime subject
anger me.
Nora Freeze in danger.
Nora, hang on.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Command the bat.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Why didn't I just kill him? Hang on, Nora. I've almost got you.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please. We can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo tunnel.
Victor! Keep down! Oh, and I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Oh!
Cryogenic containment failing.
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.